Well, good Tuesday afternoon, just after 12:30. Temperatures out the door in the mid-60s for a few of us. Jefferson City, 65 degrees, wind out of the southwest. All of this under mostly cloudy skies. That's not really keeping us cool, though. Maybe a little bit, but we're still staying really warm. In fact, that cloud cover and this wind out of the south really going to keep us warm overnight tonight. We're going to stay very mild tonight. These are our winds across the region, anywhere between 5 to 10, 15 miles per hour. Generally windier off towards the west. That's as you get closer to our approaching system. That's going to bring us more wind and a chance for some thunderstorms. Generally off towards the east, things are a little bit quieter, but as we get closer, we'll pick up our winds and we'll pick up our influx of warm air as well. So really tomorrow going to be one of those days you want to watch your trash can, maybe anchor it down, or even your Christmas decorations. That's probably the bigger concern for a lot of us. We'll see wind gusts anywhere between 30 to 40, maybe even 50 miles per hour off towards the west. That's, again, where we're going to see some of those higher winds, and you can see it plotted here. We've got wind advisories already in place from anywhere from Saline County to Sheridan all the way up to Macon County, our northwest counties. That's where we're seeing wind advisories for Wednesday, and that's really the area we're watching for some of those heavier gusts, some of those really gusty conditions, future wind gusts as we get into your day tomorrow. Again, anywhere between 35 to 45, maybe even 55 miles per hour for folks over towards Kansas City. All of this ahead of a cold front that's going to sweep through, bring us a chance for rain, a little bit of a lull in wind, but really our wind picks up right out of the northwest behind this. That's going to bring in some much cooler air, at least get us closer to more seasonable temperatures for this time of the year. We'll talk about that in just a second. FUTURETRACK for today, again, gets us back up into the low 60s. We're looking at 62, 63. We keep the temperature right around that 60-degree mark into the evening. Notice we saw a few chances for some sprinkles. We could see a few drops today, but really not much of a concern. Most of us are going to be dry. Heading into the overnight, we keep the cloud cover. We stay dry, though. But that cloud cover and this wind out of the south is keeping temperatures mild. We're starting tomorrow in the 60s, and that's going to help us jump right back up tomorrow afternoon. We see plenty of cloud cover, so not a lot of sunshine, but we see plenty of wind and a warm starting point. And that gets us into the low 70s, and that could potentially be record-breaking temperatures for our Wednesday here as we get closer. The December 15th, our record in Columbia is 70 degrees, so we're going to likely get close, if not beat that, tomorrow afternoon. As we get closer to Wednesday evening, we're tracking a line of storms that's along that cold front. That cold front is going to squeeze through, and that'll bring us a chance for storms from the northwest towards the southeast. I don't expect much in the way of severe with this, but we do have the chance for some strong winds out of this, strong to damaging winds. Our best potential there is going to be in the western half of our viewing area, and then it starts to kind of taper off as it gets closer towards the southeastern portion of our viewing area. But that'll push through, be out of here likely by early Thursday morning. We may see a few lingering showers into the pre-dawn hours, but other than that, we're dry for your Thursday, and we're cooler as well. A high in the 50s. Remember, I told you we'd talk about that. That is still warmer than average for this time of the year. Our average high coming in the 40s. We're still in the 50s for a high Thursday afternoon, but things will cool off as we get into the overnight hours Thursday into Friday. Here's a look at what we're expecting Wednesday. As I mentioned, the stronger storms are going to come in the western half of our viewing area. The Storm Prediction Center has us in a marginal risk. That's the green. It's a 1 out of 5, so kind of a lower end on the spectrum, but still something we need to keep an eye on. That'll bring us a chance for strong to damaging winds. Nothing like what we saw on Friday. This is not comparable to that. We won't be expecting anything similar. Here's a look at your timing. 6 to 7 o'clock for really the northwesternmost counties, again, where we're seeing those wind advisories right now from Macon all the way down to Saline counties. Really Boone County and the rest of us here in the center of the viewing area, really later into mid-evening. And then that line of showers is going to kind of start to dissipate as it moves through the southeasternmost portions of our viewing area from Rolla to Lynn, Owensville, over towards Gasconade County, really into the evening hours, closer to midnight for those folks. And that's where we might see a few of those straggling showers. Overall, our threats are very low, and even for our most concerning part of this, which is going to be the wind, it's still a low threat. I guess we can't rule out a chance for some more concerning severe weather like hail or maybe tornadoes, but really it's a very, very low threat. Our main concern is going to be our chance for strong to damaging winds with this. So if we look at the next 7 days, again, we see that chance for storms coming in the evening hours Wednesday. If you're heading out to the food drive at the Columbia Mall, should be dry. We're not expecting much precipitation during the day. Once we get towards the evening, though, that's when we're expecting that thin line of showers and storms to come through. Thursday, we're drier. Friday, we'll pick up another system, another chance for some showers there. As we head into Saturday and Sunday, our temperatures are really closer to more seasonable temperatures for this time of the year. We're stuck in the low to mid 40s for the weekend.